What's up, y'all? This is Will from DevGrabber, and welcome to yet another edition of Whiteboard Wednesday. Now, today's WW, it's for everybody that wants to make sense of the madness that is software job titles, WTF. And I could not think of a better acronym when I'm thinking about software job titles. So let's get into it. I've been doing this about 16 years. I'm sure I'm not going to hit every single gap, but in general, to me, software job titles tend to be a combination of a few different things. Position, really, what do you do? Okay, I'm an engineer, architect, admin. Seniority, self-explanatory. I'm junior, I'm mid-level, I'm senior. Next, we've got rank. Rank could be, hey, I'm an associate developer, just getting in there. Hey, I'm a principal. Okay, I'm staff, and that stuff can obviously be different depending on organization. Stack tier. Super popular, became necessary once full stack became a thing. So I'm a UI developer, I'm a backend engineer, really telling where you're contributing the code. And last but not least, tech and platform. Now this can get very specific, it can be very general. An example, I could be a junior React developer, I could be a senior mobile architect. So long story short, these tend to be a combination of these. Next, let's get political. Let's get controversial. What is the difference between engineer versus developer? I can tell you what, I don't know. Nobody seems to know. Certainly per organization, it fluctuates like the wind. It's very subjective. And at the same time, it's very personal. STEM skills plays a big part of it. So if you're looking at perception, engineers are going to really kind of identify themselves as the people that like, hey, I've got these degrees that say I'm an engineer. I'm solving real world problems. When I first got started recruiting, as a matter of fact, I had this awesome Texas dude and I was talking to him over the phone and I referred to him as a developer one too many times. And he cut me short. He's like, hey man, I'm an engineer. I got 2 pieces of paper on the wall that say engineer. My code stops planes from not hitting each other and I'm not building kitty cat Facebook filters. Okay, so lesson learned. I always ask people kind of how they self-identify. Next, job titles are different per organization. Say it with me, folks, because it's fact. Job titles are different per organization. You do not marry job titles. I'll never forget a time when I was at Headstorm, which is a top of the line custom product software consulting company that plays in the most insane space of cloud data and IoT. All right. And not to mention, they are tech agnostic, platform agnostic. They can build on whatever they see fit. And I had a gentleman from a huge telco apply. Now, he was a senior architect, but he was on one stack building line of business applications. He insisted on an interview because he wanted to pursue us, and we loved that. And my engineers were gracious enough to do so. But at the end of the technical, I was wiping the blood off the walls. Okay, so long story short, that does not parlay into this all the time. So self-worth does not equate to job title. You will run yourself ragged if you think this way, especially y'all junior and like mid-level people that are moving up there. You're going to get there. All right, just keep writing manageable code with a little documentation. You will get there. But you don't want to tie this into that because last but not least, your job title will change many times. Y'all, there's things that you don't have control of, like the economy, getting laid off. You might go backwards. I've had people go up too fast, but either way, just take a breath. All right. You're all lucky and blessed to be building apps for a living. And that's that. So don't get too hung up about this little trivial stuff. We'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Hope everybody has a great Wednesday. Thanks.